What's good? We back with the Boxing Clinic. Good morning. Y'all know what it is. Your boy CJ Goodfella. And we back talking some real boxing ish. And my question here is today, if Joesph Parker defeats Anthony Joshua and somehow he beats him bad and, Joshua doesn't want a rematch clause because of the epic ass whooping or the nature that he lost and he needs some time to recover, would Joesph Parker, give Deontay Wilder that shot at becoming undisputed and him becoming undisputed? Or will Joesph Parker try to, parlay around a little bit, play around, make the rounds, make some money before going head up with Deontay Wilder? And that's a very, very interesting scenario. Because we've seen it before where guys had rematch clause. I think Lucian Bute had one versus Carl Frapp, got whooped so bad that he didn't want the rematch, okay? So, you look at that type of scenario. There have been others. And if that's the case, does Joesph Parker, go, make some more money before he go for Deontay Wilder? Because they do have a nice little relationship. They are friends. They do, text, I guess, and, talk on the phone according to Parker and Wilder. And will Wilder give him that shot? Will Joesph Parker give Wilder that shot immediately? Or will he wait until the near future until it's right for him after he, made a couple million off his belts or whatever? That'd be very, very interesting. Or what if he beat Joshua twice? And then next, will he give, Deontay Wilder that shot? And would it be fair for him to give Deontay Wilder that shot? Or does, do we need to be, do we want to have a homecoming fight first and celebrate or, do something else? And, would I be mad if you want to do something else? Yeah, no. If you want to fight in between there, in both scenarios with, Parker potentially, Joshua potentially not wanting the rematch, or if he beats Joshua twice. He had a tough fight with Joshua, or two tough fights with Joshua in both scenarios. He deserves an easy fight and then Deontay Wilder in the near future. But if, knowing his temperament, I think he's going to take a little, stay busy fight, celebrate his title defenses. And I don't think he want to be a one-hit wonder. Oh, he beat Joshua was a fluke, then he got knocked out by Wilder. So he's going to continue to want to defend that belt, in my opinion. One time before he fights Deontay Wilder for the one time. So it'll be very, very interesting. I like both guys, to be honest. I like Wilder a hell of a lot more than Parker, but I like Parker and what he be saying, how he carries himself. Sometimes he say some dumb shit. They all say some dumb shit sometimes. To Joesph Parker, Deontay Wilder, to Anthony Joshua, all the way down to, Carl Frampton, to Gervonta Tank Davis, all the way up and down the scale. Sometimes they do say crazy stuff of that nature and say dumb shit. But like I said, I like I like the fight if Parker can get past Joshua once or twice. But my heart of heart say, he might take more than one defenses before he goes for Wilder. So it could be still a year out. You still can be in the timeline that Joshua, if he would win, will still won't fight Deontay Wilder 2019 or 2020. So those things are, to be expected sometimes, just knowing what type of fighters we have in our era. They're not the most proactive and go-getters. We have the go-getters and the proactive fighters, but they seem to be the guys that be less popular right now because they're young and hungry and they want it. But when usually these fighters in this generation want it and they get it and they achieve what they want to achieve, then they start playing that role like Floyd played. Trying to be the dictator and try to act like, they're the Don Dada, they're the ish, and they trying to play people and move how they want to move. So, Parker going to move how he want to move if he beats Joshua, but let me know what you think. If somehow Joesph Parker beats Joshua once and Joshua don't want to rematch or beat him twice, do you think after the Joshua saga or fight, does Joesph Parker go, for Deontay Wilder head next, or, do we wait, a couple fights, try to milk it a little bit? And what would you like to see him do? Let me know. TBC, y'all know what it is. We gone.